Hello, viewers. I am the one, the only, yours truly, Zach Emron, and I am here to inform you of 6, count them, 6 literary devices. These, I feel, are the ones that you need to know. But first, what is a literary device? Well, to answer that burning question, a literary device is a writing structure used by writers to add a certain depth to their story or article and make it more entertaining. Now that you have that possibly new knowledge, let's move on to one of the better-known literary devices, that of an onomatopoeia. You might not use this very often, but you'll surely know what these are. An onomatopoeia is a formation of a word from a sound associated with what it is named, whether that be made sense or sounded like a bunch of words strung together. You will know what I'm talking about with these examples. Boom, pop, or sizzle. Now how about we move on to the Mac Daddy of all literary devices, arguably the most well-known of the bunch. It is the pun. Now I know, unless you're Spider-Man or you really like to annoy people, you probably don't use these very often. But that doesn't take away from how fun they really are. I realize that I have really gotten ahead of myself, haven't even said the definition of a pun. It is a form of wordplay that suggests 2 or more meanings by exploiting those meanings. An example would be, I used to be addicted to soap, but now I'm clean. Or these. Another quote-unquote fan favorite is the cliche. A cliche is a phrase or opinion that is so overused it became very unoriginal. One I thought about is the term, everything will be okay. A phrase used in all movies, books, everything, to ironically tell the viewer that everything will most definitely not be okay. This next one is just fun to say. What I'm talking about is, of course, the oxymoron. An oxymoron is a figure of speech in which 2 terms with opposite meanings appear in conjunction. Less is more is one you'll hear a lot, and so are these others. My next one is parallelism. The definition of parallelism is a phrase that corresponds to itself. One you hear a lot is probably something along the lines of, what you see is what you get. More examples include, my final literary device is an allusion. An allusion is an expression designed to mind without mentioning it explicitly. Really, it's just an indirect reference. But who's counting? One of these would be the ghost face mask. It alludes to the painting simply known as the Scream. In the end, I would like to thank you all for listening, and I really hope you learned something from that. My pleasure to talk. Goodbye.
Created using Powtoon.